and welcome to episode 30 of Anime and Us Other. I'm TJ.
And I'm Shawn.
And this is the review that reviews anime movies, sometimes, sort of, kind of, whatever you want to say.
Alright guys, PC issues. Dragon Ball Z Broly. Not Brawly.
Broly.
I always pronounce it Brawly.
Everyone pronounces it Brolly.
But in the show, clearly they all pronounce it Broly.
Well, it's Brawly, because that's the...
Broccoli, if you ask Vegeta. The legendary Super Saiyan. Known in Japan as Dragon Ball Z Burn. Hot Battle. Fierce Battle. Super Fierce Battle. What the f***? Release date March 6, 1993. 72 minutes. Runtime.
Why is this movie an hour 20 minutes? That's my first question. Why is this movie so goddamn long?
I think because they knew Brolly was going to be popular, creating like this new archetype in between Vegeta and Goku.
Okay.
That they gave it extra time. I think they knew it was going to be popular.
But they used that extra time.
They were trying to make like a story behind it.
But they didn't make a story. They spent that extra time with an extra long. I fell asleep during this movie because the fight scene was just so long.
Yeah, I was getting sleepy a bit. I
actually fell asleep and I was like, I woke up and I had to freaking rewind it. I was like, when did Piccolo get here? This movie is so long and it's not good.
Yeah, it's I mean, on one hand, I like what they're trying to do with creating like another bad guy. I like that more Saiyans. Like I like more Saiyans being in the mix.
Yeah, but I like the fact that they dive into the fact that this is a legend in Saiyan lore. You know, the legendary Super Saiyan and stuff like that. That's cool, but it's so implemented so well. Like, why does Brolly hate Goku? Because he cried when he was a kid.
Yeah. Oh my gosh!
What is the explanation?
It's so dumb. Like, literally, they were crying as babies, and Goku was next to him crying, and Brolly didn't like that.
And that's why he doesn't like Goku? Is that the reason? Is that the real reason?
I mean, clearly, he's got a bit of autism.
A little bit.
And he, goes into an uncontrollable rage.
Alright, premise.
Okay. Dragon Ball Z, Gohan can go Super Saiyan, but Goku's alive, so it doesn't make any sense.
No.
Because clearly Cell hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, no.
Or has happened. It doesn't matter. Anyway.
Future Trunks is there. So.
A Saiyan named Paragus with Brolly shows up on Vegeta's doorstep, essentially, and is like, hey.
Well, everyone's having a party at the park. And
does he call him King Vegeta or Prince?
Prince.
He really shouldn't be calling him King.
I know, but he called him Prince.
Anyway, he says, hey, Prince Vegeta, we got another planet. We're going to start up a Saiyan race again.
He comes to Earth and says, Prince Vegeta, we have a new planet that we want you to be king of.
Yeah.
So... Anyway.
And so they go there. Whatever. Gohan and the friends follow.
Yeah.
For some reason.
Yeah, I don't know why they all decided to follow. They only go get captured anyway.
Yeah.
But
then when they get there, there's like someone they have to go fight. I forget why Vegeta was like traveling to go fight someone.
No, Paragus was telling him there's a legendary Super Saiyan that's been destroying people.
Oh, okay.
So he's telling him he's going to... My question is why did they bring him to a different planet?
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense because you're there right now. Just have Brolly kill him.
Right. I mean, the excuse they gave
that
him...
didn't make any sense to me either.
They brought them to this planet, and there's a meteor coming to crash on the planet to destroy the planet. So you're trying to destroy them with this comet on this planet?
It doesn't make any sense.
No. This whole story, it makes no sense. And then then Vegeta goes there, but Goku doesn't go with everyone else. He gets a message.
Go from King Kai.
He goes to King Kai, because he was, like, trying to get Gohan.
There's an evil energy, or did he say legendary? I don't know what he said exactly.
Apparently the whole South Galaxy was getting destroyed.
Oh, yeah, so, like, in Brawly's wake, Goku needed to go chase this guy. And apparently instant transmission isn't that f***ing instant. Because he goes to this planet where Brawly's essentially out, that the evil energy has to go defeat. And Brawly's gone. Oh, I just missed him. But where's the spaceship? It should be leaving their planet right now. It's instant f***ing transmission.
Maybe Brolly has instant transmission.
The one semi-interesting thing is you actually see Goku in instant transmission.
Oh, yeah.
He's, like, running, and, like, there's, like, rainbow colors over him. It's kind of weird.
It's kind of stupid. They should have left it to your imagination.
Yeah.
But, so, yeah. So they have this planet, which is just a destroyed, desolate planet that Brolly had already destroyed, and they enslaved another race from
a different planet. Why not just say on that planet? The planet with the workers. Why would you shuttle them all onto your ship and move them to this planet, that dying planet?
And it's not like they shuttle them from a faraway planet. You can see their planet in the sky because Brolly
very close.
Brolly destroys their planet just to spite them at one point.
Like the planet must have been orbiting because it was essentially a moon.
Yeah, this is None of this stuff makes any sense.
Yeah, but so when Brolly destroys that planet, there's like couple of those aliens with Gohan and all that, and he's like, ha ha ha, watch this, and he just blows up their planet. It was so dumb.
And so, obviously, Paragus' son is Brolly, and who is the legendary Super Saiyan, and the first part of the movie is just Paragus saying, Vegeta, Brolly, the legendary Super Saiyan's on this planet, go to this planet. Mm-hmm. And then get there, he's not there, and then...
But whatever, they all get together.
And then Goku shows up, and then Brolly starts to freak out because Goku was a baby and Anyway, Paragus is doing this because apparently King Vegeta tried to kill him and baby Brolly, because baby Brolly was super powerful when he was a child or something.
Yeah. Anyway, so eventually they all start fighting. Oh, Broly's bad guy.
The longest fight scene ever.
But the one thing that enraged me in this is how much they took Vegeta's balls and just cut him off.
Yeah. Because he spends the first part of the fight saying, we can't beat him. He's unstoppable.
Like at least half of the whole Broly fight. Yeah. He's just like on his knees essentially like, and Piccolo's like smacking him like, pull yourself together. Yours are Saiyan pride. And he's like, but we can't beat him. Why are we even trying?
Like, I get it.
His power is so strong.
I get it for a moment with Vegeta. Like, he grew up.
It's the opposite of what Vegeta is, though.
I know, but he grew
Vegeta's so prideful, he would be like, no, I'm stronger, and then go fight him, even if he loses.
Right. No, I know, but, like, for a split second, I could see him being like, oh, wow, this is the legend that I've been hearing about.
I mean, that essentially has already happened with Goku.
Right, but, like, the way they're bringing it up, this is like this.
But yeah, it's legitimately like 10 to 15 minutes.
It's almost like encountering like Zeus or something in his lore.
I get it.
So, but like only for a split second, and then that part of his brain would turn off, and he would be like, "That's the only." Like he'd be like, "Wow, that we can't beat him," and then like, "I'm Vegeta, wait," and then go and do it. Like I get it for a second, but not for as long as it took him.
They really like just neutered him. That's not his character.
No. It's bullshit.
Anyway, and then they go to fight, and of course he loses, and then they all give Goku energy, and Goku wins.
So, how did Piccolo get there?
Oh, I don't know. I don't have the slightest clue.
Because everyone else got there on a spaceship.
Yep.
Goku did instant transmission.
I don't have the slightest clue.
And then Piccolo just shows up with senzu beans.
Mm-hmm.
This is why these movies. This is why these movies suck. This movie had an extra half hour added to it, and they couldn't explain things. I get it when it's a 40-minute special, but this was a full-length movie. Mm-hmm. A boring full-length movie.
Oh, close to a full-length movie. 72 minutes. It wasn't a full hour. Oh, an hour and a half is a movie.
It's an hour 20 minutes. And
72 minutes is an hour 12 minutes, actually.
Well, that's what that said, but the version I watched was an hour 20.
Oh, I didn't watch that.
Like, that was the one on the site that we watched.
Alright, we're gonna have to... We're looking for time here anyway.
Yeah, we are kind of stretching here. You have to go to the movies, actually.
Yeah, I'm going. Okay. Going.
I just didn't want you to go look for it within the letter. It's there.
Dragon Ball Z. Pyro Broly. Don't want Pyro Broly.
Yeah, that one. Click.
Pretty sure it was like...
Oh, it was hour 11. Actually, hit watch on playlisting.
What? Where?
Scroll down.
It's not a different link.
Go.
Where am I going?
Above the video player, it says watch on playlist.
Where?
Right there.
No, I don't do that. I just click play instead of watching on a playlist. It's the same movie.
Okay, just make sure, because they have different versions.
No, they don't. It's the same link.
They do. It's different servers, different things.
Yeah, but you have to click a different player. It's the same player.
Yeah. And I do it that way because...
You've told me.
Then what is it?
It just auto-plays them.
No, it's because... I have ad block, and if you do it on playlist, the ad block it goes through without worrying about the ad block.
Oh.
So I don't have any ads.
Oh.
When I would do it.
Well, where do you watch it? On your computer?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't watch it I watch it on my TV. I can't have ad block on it. That makes good sense, though.
Yeah. So
should start watching on my phone. I got ad block on that.
Yeah. So like I don't have to worry about all those intrusive ads and stuff if you watch it on playlist.
Well, while you're watching, there's no ads, but like when the page is loading, there's ads.
Yeah, but if you watch it on the regular thing, it will sometimes pop up a red block of text saying you can't watch this player while using ad block.
Well, I've never had that happen. Oh, well, I guess if you have ad block.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So you can't watch it, but if you do it on a playlist, it overcomes that.
That's funny. That's so funny, like the jank websites of like old, how you can get around things like that. Yeah,
we've been using this site for years.
I remember in school. Anyway, you're a teenager, porn, and especially when we were young, we didn't have cell phones. So, like, the access to porn is, like, really minimal. And, like, if you wanted to access naughty sites at school, you couldn't just search it. You'd have to, like, find a link to something, and that would work. But just going to Google and searching it wouldn't work at all. But if you can, like, go, like, kind of like YouTube related, and then related, and now you're watching Nazi videos, you just keep clicking different links, and eventually you find your way to porn. And it only takes, like, 3 links, and eventually you've got porn. Anyway.
I never explored the internet in school like that.
Oh.
But it was a little more prevalent for you, though, because, like, computers were still relatively new in school when I was in...
They were new for us, but I guess because down in Key West, like, there's money down there, but not... Like, there's also a lot of poor people. So, like, all the tourism brings in money. So, like, the schools had a lot of...
right.
Like, faculty and, like, supplies and stuff.
Yeah. I mean,
Funding. That's the word I was looking for.
I graduated in 2003, so...
You graduated early? Are you older than me?
I'm older than you.
How old are you?
38.
Wow. I'm almost 35.
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah, but those couple years, that's a huge difference.
Yeah, like
as far as, like, technology and schools and stuff, like, that's a huge difference.
We didn't even, like, kids and stuff have computers in elementary school now these days, and have...
Not only do they have computers in elementary school, both my kids are in elementary school, and they have a computer that the school gives them to bring home every day.
Well, there you go. Like, we didn't, like...
They're over there, plugged in charging.
Like, in, we didn't have computers in school for me until I was in high school.
Yeah, no, we had them in middle, and in elementary, like, they were there. But like, I never really used them.
And when we went to, when I was in high school, they were there, but they were, like, specialty classes. Like, that you needed to take, like, typing class, or...
Yeah. Well, in our middle school, in elementary school, we had a computer class. Yeah. So in elementary, I know I'm remembering, elementary and middle school both had a computer class where they would teach you typing and stuff, but it was mandatory. You had to take it.
Yeah, no, you could take, there was a typing class, there was a computer technologies class, and there was an office
they would teach you how to, like, Microsoft Word works and shit.
Those were the classes that had computers. Everything else was just a regular classroom with no computers. So, I didn't, like, have any of that stuff. So I didn't know nothing about.
Back to Dragon Ball Z.
Well, we needed to waste time anyway, because
they all send their energy into Goku and he defeats Brolly with a Super Dragon Punch.
Because Brolly kicks everyone's ass because he's so super and strong or whatever. And he also kills his dad by crushing him in a space pod after he betrays him or something. I don't know. It's a bad movie.
I don't like Brolly.
No, I don't.
There are some half decent fight scenes, but I don't like Brolly. It's a 4.
I'm between a 4 and a 3 because I don't know if this is...
That's fair.
I don't know if it's better than Android 13. I think this might be worse than that for me because it's longer.
Yeah, I'd rather watch Android 13. So, like, I wouldn't give it a 3, but on the scale of a 4, it's a low 4.
Yeah. But you give 13 a 3. No, you gave it a 4, didn't you? I don't remember what you gave it now because I think...
I think I said middle of the road. I don't think I gave it a number.
Okay, well, we just did. 4.
See you guys.
Bye.